In this video, we're now going to run the same analyses that we've run in the other ones, which now has been demonstrated in Excel, SPSS, and R. I now want to show you how to run the information in Stata. Once again, as a CSV file, it's very easy to import the information. I'll go to File, Import. In this case, it's text data created by a spreadsheet. I'll go to Browse to select the file, which in this case is mydata.csv. Everything defaults pretty much naturally. I'll say OK. And it's read in the information, the row number, treatment, pre and post. Now, to run the tests in Stata, I'm going to run t-test for the post, and I need to tell it that I want it to do it by the treatment group. So I'll say comma by treat, and this will run the t-test where it's doing the group for the control, which is treatment equals 0, compared to the group 1, treatment equals 1, which is the actual treatment group. Okay. As before, we see that our p-value is not significant with a value of 0.12229. Now I can run the same value again by changing post to pre, and this runs the difference between the pre-test and the post-test. Now this was the independent test, and in this case it assumed that the test was run assuming equal variances. If on the other hand I want to run the t-test for the paired samples, I would say t-test, and here I'll simply say post equals pre, where I need to use the double equal sign. And this runs the test asking if post indeed equals pre. Now in this case it actually has 20 scores because it's grouped the values together. Now if I want to generate the difference score, I would say generate diff equals post minus pre, and this will actually create a new value for me, the difference value. And now I can actually ask it to run the t-test for difference by treatment. This is where I'm asking, is there a difference in the amount that the pretest, the change in pretest to post-test for the treatment group versus the control group, and as before we get a p-value of 0.0009. And that's how to run the same information using Stata. So this demonstrates how to bring in the information in a number of different formats. This demonstrates how to bring the data from a CSV file into 4 different software packages. It shows how to calculate a particular variable and then how to run the 2 different types of t-tests that are most important, which is the paired t-test and the independent samples t-test.